a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Now, New York starting five. We've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Harden.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Brunson, rejected by Allen. Harden against Bridges. Pass to Tyson. To the paint. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Bridges finds Anunoby. Outside Hart, and here's Brunson from the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And here's Harden. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Mitchell against Hart. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 5 points.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?"
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Anunoby passes to Brunson. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Towns. Tyson. Off target from three-point range. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3. Outside Hart. Anunoby passes to Brunson. And he's going for the lob! And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Inside, here's Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Brunson passes to Towns. And here's Bridges. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
The first free throw is good. Also good, so he hits both free throws. Cleveland leading by 3. Mobley outside. Outside for Harden, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Knicks trail by 3. Hard up top, covered by Mobley. Hard against Mobley. Pass to Towns. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Mitchell against Bridges. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside. Towns down low. Allen defending. That's good from Towns on the assist by Bridges.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Harden. Mobley on a screen. Brunson against Harden. Here's Tyson. There's the 3. Hart pulls it in. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. To the inside. And he lays it up and in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Harden with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Tyson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
But he drops it first. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
And he makes both free throws. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Strus, he's checked in for Tyson. Bridges, left side. Glass. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Hard against Strus. Left side Hart. Bridges against Harden. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Strus outside. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Harden. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Outside Hart. Towns finds Bridges. And there's a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson outside. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Harden. It's New York with a rebound.
That's That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Hart. Robinson against Allen. Towns outside from the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
This one for three. And Harden is good for three. Harden's got 8 points.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Now here's Robinson. No points yet. Pass to Bridges. Rebounded by James Harden. The Cavaliers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Outside Mitchell. Fires it. And he gets the jumper to drop. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Free throw good from Brunson. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
So he gets them both.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Harden surveying the D from downtown. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Down low. From in close. High post Towns. Towns on a screen. Outside Brunson. He buries it from 3. Brunson's got 12 points.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Strus with a screen on Brunson. Here's Harden. Pass to Ellis. Outside the arc, and he nails the jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. And they double up Brunson. Towns for 3. No luck on that one. Towns has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Ellis passes to Strus. Mobley outside for 3. Can't get it to drop.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Shamet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Strus. On the wing, Harden. Bryant, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Strus. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shamet. No points so far. Outside Brunson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And at the end of one. A closely contested game so far. New York out in front, up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The Cavs trailing. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Ellis in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. And the Knicks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Clarkson passes to Shamet. Stripped it away. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Ellis. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Ellis has got 5.
Shrugging off good defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Shamet passes to Clarkson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Pass to Strus. Schroeder with it. Strus. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Bridges finds Clarkson. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. Do you think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Tyson, he's checked in for Schroeder. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby, he's checked in for Jones. New York, again, can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. Strus the pass to Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Pass to Shamet. Back to Clarkson. Shot on the wing. Count it. Here's Tyson. Now Mobley. Bryant, a screen on Clarkson. To the middle. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Now here's Clarkson. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Robinson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mobley on a screen to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Bridges. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Tyson. Six on the shot clock. From about 19. No luck on that one. Knicks trail by 4. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Oh, sweet move. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Strus. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Here's Tyson. Bryant, a screen on Bridges. To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Here's Shamet. Clarkson for 3. And the Knicks, another 3. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Tyson. Bryant, a screen on Bridges. Here's Tyson. Robinson with the block.
Now, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Anunoby passes to Clarkson. Inside. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Shamet. Screen by Robinson. To the middle. Yeah, a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Harden comes in for Ellis. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Shamet. Bryant outside. Back to Harden. Three-pointer on target from range. Harden's got 11.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. No good on the shot. Harden with the defensive effort. From deep, Mitchell. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bridges. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Shoots over Bridges. Mitchell misses. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's Bridges on the wing, covered by Mobley. Here's Anunoby. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. On the first for the Cavaliers. Nance comes in for Bryant, and it's Strus in for Mobley. And a switch here also for New York. Shamet's checked in. On the second one. The Cavs trailing. Now Harden. He's got 11. On the wing, Strus. Anunoby covering. Nance, the pass to Strus. And it's all tied up. Strus has got 4 points this quarter.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Brunson looks it over. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Mitchell finds Nance. And here's Harden. Here's Mitchell. Fires for 3. Towns with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Brunson driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 4-point New York lead.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Now here's Harden. Strus against Anunoby. And he gets it to go. Anunoby's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Strus against Anunoby. Back to Harden. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 13. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. Pass to Shamet. Towns a screen on Mitchell. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's wash basin.
Basket counts. And now just a 2-point Knick lead.
Now, there's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
Here's Shamet. Check by Mitchell. Here's Shamet. Down low. And here's Anunoby. Strus grabs the miss. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Shamet on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Strus has got 7 points for the quarter.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
New York trailing. Outside Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anunoby's got 7. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Tyson. Back to Harden. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Here's the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Towns outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Towns has got his 2nd bucket on the night. Cleveland has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Nice shot by Harden. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Mitchell. Intercepted. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Well, if Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Outside Harden. What if it goes? And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front, up floor. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Clock at 4. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Harden with it. To the inside. Here's Allen. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Big break. Big break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he hits both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 4-point game. Outside Mitchell. Back to Harden. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight and that ball is gone.
Back to Brunson. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
First one falls for him. He's able to get 1 of 2. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see 3-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the three? No problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 19. And Mitchell over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. Fast break Cleveland for the lead. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. So it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. And an Obi for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Tyson. And an Obi covering. Right side Mitchell. That gives him the lead. Mitchell's got 9.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. We're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hart passes to Bridges. Brunson with it. The three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Knicks trail by 4. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Right side Harden. Over Brunson. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Bridges finds Brunson. Shoots over Harden. It's Brunson. Working inside. Now Harden. He's got 22. Pass to to Tyson. Jacks up a three. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Brunson for the lead. Driving inside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Harden. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Bridges to the paint. And stolen by Mobley. The three from Mitchell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Trailing by 4. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Hart. Now Bridges. Check by Mitchell. Right side Brunson. 6 to shoot. Brunson with the finish inside.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Tyson. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
2 seconds.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Cavs have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Allen with a screen on Brunson. Elbow shot. And he hits the jump shot. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It feels like any shot is within Harden's range. This is one of the toughest covers in the entire league.
Down low. And there's Towns on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Harden. He's got 24. Now here's Mobley. He's covered by Hart. Unloads. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot from Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tyson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Tyson's got 11.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
To BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out in the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Mobley outside. The 3 from Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Mobley and screen on Brunson. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Hart. Rejected by Allen. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Knicks trail by 5. Brunson passes to Towns. And here's Brunson, defended by Harden. Harden against Brunson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. Pass to Tyson. Puts up a 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Outside Hart. Brunson up top. Shoots. It's good from the top of the key. Brunson's got 26 points.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Brunson against Harden. And that one's good. He's got 26.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Brunson against Harden. And that one's good for Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Allen outside. Mobley outside. Pass to Harden. Mobley and screen on Brunson. Here's Harden. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson with it. Allen defending. Allen against Brunson. Shoots over Allen. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, and Towns with the block. And he's able to get it back. Mitchell misses. Knicks trail by 5. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Now here's Harden. 26 26 points for him. Strus the pass to Allen. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. The floater. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. Over Mobley. And it's Brunson missing. Harden with it. And there's the lob. He can't get it to go.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Cleveland, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hey, let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Thomas Bryant, James Harden out there with Max Strus, and it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Towns can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he banks in the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Cavaliers shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside Harden. Here's Strus outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Towns for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Harden. Lets the 3 fly. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Towns. Floats one up, and it's Tyson with a rebound. Left side, Harden. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good.
Did enough to make it a 2-possession game. Every point counts, especially down the stretch.
Towns outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Clarkson. Yep, that one goes.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Ellis passes to Bryant. Outside Harden. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. from Harden. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shamet passes to Anunoby. Towns down low. Towns double team. Buries it down low. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Strus the pass to Harden. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Oh, Robinson with a block. On the wing, Clarkson. Covered by Strus. Back to Clarkson. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about the tremendous length.
Sure, from three-point range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Harden's got 8 rebounds in the game. There's the drive. Tyson. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Towns down low. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Tyson's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Towns. Back to Clarkson. Outside Anunoby. Drills it from deep.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
To Bryant. Now here's Harden. The D's right on him. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Mobley comes in for Tyson. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ellis. New York making a switch here. And Cleveland has possession. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Mitchell. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Allen. Robinson with the block. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Shamet passes to Brunson. Now here's Hart. Screen by Robinson. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Mobley outside. Back to Harden. And there it is for him. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Robinson passes to Hart. And the three off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Mobley. Fires the three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Shamet. Outside Brunson. Robinson a screen on Harden. Brunson on the drive. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Harden finds Strus. Now Harden. Back to Strus. Puts up the 8-footer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brunson up top. Defended by Harden. Brunson misses.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Allen outside. Outside for Mitchell. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. They're leading by 8. Allen, the pass to Harden. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Bridges outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Max Strus picks one up. Lador, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
The first one falls. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Here's Tyson. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Pass to Brunson. Down low. Here's Towns. Comes up empty down low. The Cavaliers lead by 9. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. On defense, the Cavaliers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Yep, that one's good.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Cleveland has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Harden against Brunson. Harden, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Brunson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brunson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Harden from outside. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's the teardrop. Harden with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
First, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Knicks trail by 11. Left side, Brunson. Out to Bridges. Five on the clock. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Mobley outside. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. The shot from the low post is good. Harden's got 39.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Greg.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And New York has possession. 15-point game. Pass to Kolek. Here's Shamet, defended by Harden. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Donovan, it took a half for you guys to really find your rhythm. But